Okay, chalo. Okay, so tomorrow there might be 2.5 hour of session with two breaks. Okay, there might be possible. Okay, let us see how it's going to end today. Okay, so if probably whatever I have covered in the morning session, if I'm able to cover that many things, so tomorrow it, as usual, 2 hours of session will be more than enough. Okay, I'll let you know by the end. Okay, let's go with a quick revision. Ready? One, two, three, go start. S, s, ah, ah, t, t, e, e. K, k, e, e. R, r, D, d, g, g, o, o, l, b, b, j, j, I, o, z, w, ink, ink, yeah, yeah, x, x, t, t, sh, sh, v, d, qua, qua, ow, ow, you. Right? So these are the sounds. If somebody logged in yesterday morning session, then we have finished the rest of the two. But yesterday's evening session, we paused it over here and we are going to the rest of the two sounds followed by the boss here. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. So what are these children doing? The children are preparing a gingerbread. They just to mix up all the ingredients, they have taken all the ingredients into the bowl. And to mix the ingredients, they are using the mixer. Now the mixer in the bowl mix all the ingredients together, making a sound like ar. No, not r or par like this. Okay, no r sound at all. Okay, whenever the r comes with the vowel, okay, next to the vowel, make sure the vowel will not make its a, sounds. The r will keep silent. Okay, the r will never vibrate like r. So what is happening? So look at the sound. This is like U and H. Pretend like you are biting something. And deliver the sound. Just like this. Uh, uh, uh. Now, is it her? Is it her? Her. Okay, her for Indians is literally a great challenge because we always roll the R. Okay, we always pronounce the R with the high on stress. Okay, what is this? Her. Is it sister? Sister? No. Sister. Okay, sister. I'm making sound. Sister. Brother. Okay, brother. Okay, mother. Father. Ginger. Okay, ginger. Okay, I'm just bringing this like a catchy one. Okay, like a biting. Okay, when I'm doing this, exactly, I'm not touching my tongue. My tongue is completely resting. Okay. You can see my tongue is completely resting, but it pretends like I'm making a sound from the far. Correct? When I'm doing this, don't you feel like I'm doing right? It is listening in that way. Okay, but what exactly is that? Sound. Okay, sister, t, t, brother, ginger, father, engineer, engineer, painter. Okay, painter. Oh, okay, this is the pronunciation of this. Okay, yes. So now how does the mixer mixing all the ingredients in the bowl? Like this. The mixer in the bowl goes The mixer in the bowl goes mixing food together. Okay, mixing food together. Together. Okay, together. Not are. Together. Are. No. Okay, got it? What is this? Very important sound. Okay, very important sound. I will explain you the rule. Let me complete 42 sounds first. Okay, got the sound? You got the sound? Do it along with me, everyone. Let me see your lip. Uh, uh, it has to come like a biting. The jaws has to come closer but should not touch. Uh, 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 uh. Got it? Got it? Yes, that's the sound. Next. After this, what's the action? This is the action. Okay, this is the action. Mixing all the ingredients together. What is mixing? Mixer is mixing like this. Okay. The mixer in the bowl goes mixing food together. Clear? Next. The last sound. We always think it is R. What do we think it as? R. But what is it actually? Just open your mouth. When the doctors say, how do you open? Ah. Right? That's the sound. It's not R. Because as just the previous one, whenever the vowel is with the R remains silent. And the vowel will never make it sound, short vowel sound. So what is the sound? Like ah, ah. Ma'am, then car. We usually say car. What is the pronunciation of that? I thought these many days it's a car. No, the actual pronunciation goes in this way. Car. It's my car. Got it? It's my car. Park. Do you think so? It's park. It's park. Park. I'm going to the park. I'm taking my pet to the park. Okay? Park. Park. Ark. Park. Got it? Star. Star. That's it. Okay, this is how it actually goes. Star. There are many stars. 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 Getting my pronunciation? Getting my pronunciation. Our brain required lots of time to agree with this. Okay, lots of time to agree with this and sometimes surprised also. Okay, when you go and ask the Google the pronunciation also, it will show you sound. Okay, the ka, ja, mark, mark, mark. Okay, mark, spark, sharks, 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 sharpener, 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 up. Got it? Not arp. Okay, it's sharpener, sharpener. Okay, sharpener. That is also nar, no, 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 sharp, no. Got it? So this is how the pronunciations will really change a game when it comes to this and ah. Okay, let us look into the story of this. Here you can see the little girl has been taken to the doctor. What happened to her? She had a sore throat. Okay, suffering from a sore throat. Now the doctor is asking her to open her mouth wider. Come on, my dear, let me check your sore throat. Please say ah. Open your mouth and wider and say ah, ah, ah. This is the action. Opening the mouth wider is the action for ah. Okay? Ah, ah, ah. Open wider, doctor said. Ah, ah. Let me look at your sore throat. Please say ah. Okay. Open wider, doctor said. Ah, ah. Let me look at your sore throat. Please say ah. Got it? That's the sound. What's the action? Just simply open your mouth wider and say ah. Okay, let us now quickly revise the seventh group of sounds. Okay, chalo. Qua, qua, ow, ow, you, Next, like in car, like in jar, like in star. Okay, is the sound. Clear with us? Clear with this? And here comes the rule known as a Bossier rule. Now I will go to the rules. Later on, I'll give you a revision of all the 42 sounds once again. Okay, because we are yet in this topic only right now. The next rule is a bossy R. We also call this as R controlled vowels. Okay, what do we call this one as? R controlled vowels. Just like short vowels, long vowels, bossier type of a vowels. One more set of a vowels that we will be learning right now. How many sounds? Let us see. A, E, O, A. So whenever these vowels are with the letter R, it goes under the control of R. The bossy R, the name itself is saying that who is behaving like a boss here? The R is behaving like a boss. Now, what is the typical mentality of the boss? Let us discuss. The boss is like, my dear employees, whatever work you need, you cannot do that. I am the boss. I will give you some work and you have to do that work as I need it. So the R is also behaving with just like that. Okay, my dear Babbles. However, that you know the sound, like you know the work, like a, e, or a. You cannot make those sounds anymore in my office. Whenever I am here working as a boss, you need to make some new sound, new productive sounds has to come. Okay, this is how the R is behaving like. So that's the reason. And do the boss does any work? What is the boss work? Tell me. To look over the employees. Correct? To check back whether they are doing some new task, new work as per the instructions or not. That's the boss work. Correct? So here also the R will not make any sound. It will just watch out whether the employees are doing the new sounds or not. Got it? So that's the reason boss are or are controlled vowels. This we have already just seen now. Right? Is it a and r? No. What is it? Ah. Right? So what is the total sound generated here by the vowel? It's like in ka, like in ja, like in star, like in park. Let me shuffle these two, that, this, and this, that, such. Purpose, there is a purpose. And we have also seen this. Is it o, r, or? No, it's o. It's o. Right? E, o. We have seen that, right? O, like in corn. O, like in morning. O, like in storm. Right? All sounds. We have already seen this in the fourth group. Like in corn. Like in horse. Like in morning. Like in pawn. Born. Like this. Now, here comes the three spellings, which all the three are the alternative spellings of all the three will make sound. All the three will make which sound? Sound only, which we have seen. Like in mixer makes a sound like This is one of the basic 42 sounds, which is there in the basic 42 sounds. Like in examples, Shreya ma'am, Rinsija ma'am, Sarah ma'am, examples.
Mixer.
Mix, like in
Juice.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
yes,
Fixer.
sixer,
Grinder.
grinder,
Cylinder.
sister, cylinder, cylinder, sound. Now here comes girl. G, correct? Girl. Dirt. D, t. Dirt. Correct?
Girl.
Bird.
Bird.
And
B,
birthday.
t.
Ma'am,
Bird.
birthday.
Bird. Yes. T. Bird.
Skirt.
Skirt. Skirt. Skirt. Shirt. Shirt. Correct? Yes, here comes curd. Vedangi ma'am, tell me. Curd. Curd.
Ma'am, the ERIR sound is somewhat similar, right?
It's not similar, it's same.
Mixer.
See?
Then how? Yeah.
Mix a. Okay. Mix a. Circle. Look at that. Circle. 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 Look at my mouth. Circle.
Yeah. So
Okay, it's not similar. It's one
again,
and
we'll
the
have to do
same.
the same. The
Just like
same.
AI
So
makes
the
a
way
A
we do
sound, A dash E makes a A
it.
sound, AY makes a A sound. All the three are making the same sound but different spelling patterns. That's it. Spellings are different. Sound is the same. Okay, now ma'am, if this comes, how can I show the actions? Okay, how can I show the action? See? K, d, curve. Same sound. Okay, the sound remains same. If there is, as I mentioned you during the k only, let there be 100 different spellings for that. One sound, one action. That's it. So what is the basic sound here? These are the alternative spellings. That's it. It means that action also reminds you. That's it. Got it?
In wheat flow, it's wheat flow. R remains silent, na? FLOUR flow.
That's a OUR which is making R sound. OUR is a trigraph. Okay,
It's a
OUR itself is a trigraph. It's a different part.
pronunciation.
Floor, floor, or,
R R
or comes over there. OUR is a three. Three, I'm telling you, it's don't look it as a UR itself as a different part. It is a OUR, which is a trigraph. Three letters together making one sound. I'll give you a clarity later. Okay, don't bring it here. Right now, you don't mix it over here. It's a trigraph. It's a different thing only. Got it? Got it?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So now come back to this. Purse, purple.
Purple. Purple.
Purple. Whenever if you are facing some difficulty with the pronunciation, what will you do? Whichever I have given as a core basic to remember, you write it down there. Purple, purple. Like this, you change your pronunciation. Turtle, turtle, turtle,
Purple.
turtle, turtle. Okay,
Purple.
turtle.
It
Next.
takes a lot of time to digest.
See, wait, almost. I too digest
Turkey.
this and change my pronunciations. It's been like 2 to 3 years of time totally. I consumed myself. Okay, because I really love the pronunciations as Indians do. Even today, I know it's a tomato. Okay, I'll just go and speak to my mama. Amma, I need that tomato. Okay, because in Telugu, we usually call it as tomato. Okay, just like in Hindi, how we call tomato. Correct,
Yes.
tomato. Just like in that, I really don't want if I just go and speak to that accent, Mama, I need that. Naka tomatoes. So she'll just stare at me. What happened to me? Right? Which are there from a long time. We need to enjoy that way only. We should not change. But when I'm properly speaking to someone in English conversations, definitely I will bring the change in my pronunciations. I'll say tomatoes only. Okay, never a tomatoes. Okay, so similarly will happen with the forks. Okay, what is that? We usually say from the childhood spoons, forks, spoons, forks. Then what is the forks? Is it or?
Fork.
Ox, fox, fox, fox. This is the pronunciation. If I go and ask my mama, she will stare at me. That's it. Right. So even the opposite person has to understand our pronunciations. Like we cannot say, come on, you change it right now. I cannot say that, right? Because we have adapted few of the pronunciations into our own languages. Do you have any other word for the fork? Do you have any other word for the fork in your own language?
No.
Fork. In Hindi, kata. We use kata.
In
Yeah,
Marathi
kata,
also there is
chamcha.
kata.
Okay, might be, but I never heard something in Telugu or Kannada. Okay, so actually for the spoon we do have. Okay, chamcha we say. Okay, might be in Telugu we say. Krishna sir, any idea in Telugu what do we say for spoon? Cham chamcha kodu. I know it in Kannada.
Yes, brother. In Telugu also chemcha. Sometimes
Chamcha,
we
okay,
can
in
say
chamach
gante.
in Hindi, okay, some words we have, but for few of the things we do not have. Correct? So such kind of a things we need to enjoy it in that same way which our moms used to carry. Correct? So that is where we can keep the differentiation when we are using our mother tongue, okay, and when we are properly speaking to someone in English. Okay, keep up that difference. Don't lose that nativity. Yeah, Shilpa ma'am, tell me.
To ask, is there any specific action we want to do for this sound for these words, or we can specify according
No,
to our
no, it's like, see, look at this. This is the 42nd sound in your list. 42
Yeah, this
sounds
one.
are there. So what is the action we learned? Ah, This is the action. Open your mouth wider. This
Okay.
is there. The last sound in the fourth group. E-R. This you have to do only. This also has a different set of alternative spellings. We have learnt it. But
Yeah.
it's not with the R. Right? To bring it in this
Yeah.
particular
For this,
rule,
which
these are
action
not.
should be taken?
Yeah. So let there be a number of different spellings, ma'am. Don't worry. That sound, if you are hearing, that particular sound will be having only one action. Okay, here all three are making a sound. So this is the action for all the three. Got it? Shilpa ma'am, clear?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so that's where these Botsiar goes. Very famous rule. And these are the one more set of vowel sounds I'm telling you. Okay, one more set of vowel sounds. Which type of vowels? Short vowels, long vowels, Bossier type of vowels. Because vowels are doing some new sound. So now how can we state the Bossier? So the Bossier makes the vowels to say some new sound. Bossier makes the vowels to say some new sound. This is how we can state the Bossier. So vowel starts making some new sound. That's it. These are the first set of pronunciations where I ask in the interviews. Okay, I feel like if this is the first most thing, if they know the differentiation between all these things, okay, the Bossier set of vowels, I'm enough confident they know the short vowels and long vowel sounds. Okay, short vowels and the long vowel sounds. Okay, so the first most question, even you might feel challenging, right, to learn these sounds, okay, but must learn sounds for sure. Okay, yes. Next. Come on, let's go with a quick revision of all the 42 sounds now. And I'll teach you more and more beautiful rules today, many more to come. And concepts to come, tricky words, blends, and all we are learning today. Yeah. Right from the fifth group, Z sound till ah. Let's revise. Okay, slowly but neatly. Z, z, w. See? W. Okay, so together. W, w, w. A pinch of vibration has to happen and release the mouth. W, 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 w. Like this. Vare, wah, we say, na? Like that. Okay, the wah sound. Next. Ink, ink. This is the van sound, right? So this is how it has to come out. Next, ooh, ooh, short, ooh, 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 ooh. Next, yeah, yeah, ks, 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 ch, 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 ch. We have ch, ch, right? So it has to come in such a pressure. The second ch, okay? Ch, ch, ch. Next, sh, sh. Next, v, v, qu, qu, k, and w, qu, qu, qu. The cheeks has to blow out when you make this sound. Stand in front of the camera, like mirror, and you practice it. Qu, qu, qu. Are my cheeks blowing out here? Qu, qu, qu. Okay, it has to come out in that way. Okay, next. Ow, ow, ow. I, I like in oil. It's not oil, no, oil, oil. Okay, like in boil, but oil, boil. If any Malayali is here, you have to make that sound and send it to me. Because usually in that mother tongue pronunciation, it changes. Okay, for Bengalis, it will, few of the spellings will be different. Okay, for Punjabis, few of the sounds will go off. Okay, so Malayalis, anyone, I sound, you just consider. Next, you. Ah. Okay. Now, fourth group to the ah sound. Okay, come on. Fourth group. J, j, o, I, e, z, z, w, unk, unk, v, v, u, y, x, x, ch, sh, th, th, qu, qu, ow, ow, you, ah. Clear? First three groups, I know you people are perfect. Okay? Chalo. Let's go into one beautiful rule today. That's a floss rule. Okay, what do you mean by floss rule? Bell, kiss, hill, mill. Okay, class, glass. Ma'am, why double S at the end? Why double L at the end? Why double F at the end? Okay, because when you dictate bell spelling to a kid, okay, any kid who practice the 42 sounds, what sounds do they hear? Come on, segmentation. Bell. B, e, l. They will write only the single L. Correct? B, e, l. Bell. Even you need to agree because as per the sounds, it's a right one only, whatever they are writing. But is that the right spelling? No, the consonant is doubled at the end. When to double the final consonant is the rule. Okay, this is what we are going to learn from this rule. Okay, what rule is that? Floss rule. There is a meaning for that also. I'll tell you later. Floss rule. Under the floss rule, we have these consonants only. How many of you remember the truck rule? Milk truck rule. Truck rule. According to the milk truck rule, the word needs to be the single syllabic word, means short word. There must be a short vowel in it. Right after the short vowel, if you hear the k sound, use ck as k sound. Do you remember this rule? How many of you remember this rule thoroughly? All the steps? Yes, everyone. Okay. Same thing. It needs to be a short word. There must be a short vowel sound in it. Right after the short vowel, don't write, please listen. Right after the short vowel, if you hear, instead of k sound, here there are four sounds. If you hear s, f, l, z, any one of these sounds, double the final consonant. Okay, double the final consonant. Double the final consonant sound. Okay, so if you hear these sounds at the end right after the short vowel, you need to double it. Practically, let us check now. Okay, which is the first one? S, I have. Let me take the word dress. D, r, e, s, dress. Okay, any child will write this spelling as this. Everyone practically, please look into this. I'll share you the notes if you want. It's already there in the teacher training guidance book. Please understand practically how children will apply this. Am I stuck? Is my video stuck? Just a moment. Okay. See, look at this. Now, this is what the spelling the child will write. Whatever they hear, they will write this spelling. D, R, S, dress. Is it a short vowel? Is it a short word? Single syllabic word? How many vowel sounds are there? One vowel sound, so it is a short word and it is a single syllabic word. Is that vowel a short vowel? Is that vowel, whatever, which vowel is that? Short vowel. Right after the short vowel, is there any of the four sounds? Yes, there is a sound. So what to do? Double the final sound. Okay, double the final sound like this. Now let me take fill. Okay, fill. Fill. Is it a short word? Yes. Short vowel in it. E. Right after the short vowel, is there any of the four sounds? Yes. Is one of it. So what to do? Double the final consonant. Okay. Like this, you can apply the rule. Now think the child will come across some word known as cliff. Okay, cliff. Okay, there is only one vowel sound I just made. That's a E sound. Means it's a short word. And right after E, there is one sound that is a sound, which is one of the flaws rule sound. What I have to do? I have to double the F, final F. And he will write cliff. Got it? How to analyze and write? Got it? How to analyze and write? Cliff, puff, sniff, snuff, puff, bluff,
Bluff.
bluff. Okay, so kiss, dress, miss,
Miss.
miss. Next, class. Next, hill, kill, fill. Next, bell, bell. Then fill. AL words will not come. Ball, hall will not come. Or sound it is making. Right? Or sound it is making. It's not a short vowel sounds. Yes, Vedangi ma'am.
Ma'am, for class also, it is not a sound, right?
Class.
The class word that you have written at the end.
Class, you are saying, no? You are saying class. Come on, just break the sounds.
Class. Ah.
And
But yeah, but while saying it is ah sound.
class, do you say? Class.
Class. Yeah.
Class. How odd it is to hear only, right? Class. I will say, I will make out. Class. Class. Let me take you the class to the class. As, class, class, class. I is the, if suppose think in any of the pronunciations, it is making a sound according to you only. That a sound is a schwa sound that every vowel will make. Okay, every short vowel will make according to the pronunciation. That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Similarly, I will give you, see, if you have taken class, which is actually in a dilemma, everyone. Let me take mass. Mass. Is it mass? No, nowhere. Nobody heard it as mass. Right, it's a mass. The A is making a schwa sound. That's absolutely fine to add double S after the schwa sound. Okay, the schwa sounds usually are like a flow out sounds. No other reason. Only to speak out the words without any stress. We use that. I will tell you. I will explain you about the schwa sound. We'll get a greater clarity. Okay. Yeah. So what? Any double L word? Smell, bill, like this. Double Z words, actually many of them will not consider this into the rule, but the words will be applied with the rule only. Okay, buzz, jazz, fizz, this. Ma'am, then are there any exceptions for these rules? Obviously, if it is a rule, there will be the exceptions. Now, gas, bus, OF off, off. Right after the short vowel, there is a sound, and that's the last sound. So it needs to be doubled at any cost. Off. Correct? So OF of, BUS bus, gas, just a gel, okay, gel, gel, all these are like exceptions for this. Exceptions
There are two.
everywhere. There will be exceptions everywhere. 5% of exceptions we need to agree in the whole world, anywhere in any concept. Okay? Yeah. Understood the rule? Now, how to teach this one for the kids? Let us see what interactive activities we can make. I'll show you on the board. You need to put it onto the paper later. Okay? Yes.
For the exemptions, what to be excluded? Banu here, ma'am.
Banu ma'am, please tell me. Yes.
How to know the exemptions? What to be excluded? Actually, I was missed some
Not
of your
like that.
recording.
It's not like they never made any, this word is an exception, this word is an exception. You will automatically come to know this word is an exception when it is not following it. Okay, they haven't made any separate words for the exception purpose.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's not like 95% are the myths. Out of 100, 95 words are these and 5 words are these. We never know that because it's not 95 and we are not never speaking about the simple 100 words. Correct, it is just a ratio, 95% and the 5%. In that way, we are taking a ratio. So we never have such kind of a list for the exceptions, Banu. Okay, if you come across such, you need to note it down. Okay, this is not, this has to be followed actually. Bus has to follow, but this word is skipping off from that list. So this is an exception. Like that, you have to figure it out. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. See, just take any random sheet, my dears. Not now. Any color sheet also you can pick after the class. So now take it individually. Okay, so double L. Okay, only the double L you take. Double S individually you take. Double F you individually take. So you just may mention some image of that particular uh, the double L word, any of the very known object you just take. So now you came to know which one am I considering?
Bell.
Bell,
Bell.
double L. Correct? I'm going to consider the double L. So you just make out B, E. What needs to be there? Leave the blank for the double L. Okay. So next, E, I, dash, I, dash, E dash, like this. You just continue the list and you just take some ice cream stick or some sheet like this. You just write the double L and teach the kids even though the consonant sounds are doubled. Okay, the consonants, letters, whatever we have written are doubled, but it will make a one time sound, not a two dots, only a single dot. That's it. Okay, whenever the consonants repeats, the same consonant repeats, you have to make how many times a sound? Only one time. So, no, that's it, one time. Okay, so now that keeping in mind, the kids will play this. B, e, bell, smell, I, full, I, pill, hill. So what are you making them to understand? Even though it's doubled, the sound will be made only once. That is what through this activity you are making them to understand. Got it? Similarly, if it is double S, okay, you can just draw some dress. Okay, you can just draw some dress or something like this. Okay, dress. If it is the double F, cliff, you can draw. Okay, cliff. Okay, so you can just make out some mountain area like this, surrounded by the water, some living on the top of it. So it's cliff. Okay, cliff. So you just simultaneously just give this. If it is a z sound, bee buzzing. Okay, the bee with the buzzing, which is flipping the wings like this, and the z annotation you just give over there. Onomatopoeia. Okay, z sound. Then you can go ahead with that. Like this, different, same rule, but you just make it into 4 different activities to make them understand better. Rather than forcing them to learn all the concepts together, okay, they just feel relaxed to learn an individual concept. Okay, so they will come to know, okay, this concept is same, the rule is same, but it is applied to the 4 different consonants. They will learn individually what are those 4 consonant sounds rather than to memorize it. That's the intention. Okay, got it? Yeah.
So shall we prepare all these 4 worksheet or just
Anyone
one?
for your reference, you please prepare. Okay, don't waste the time only in this. Only one for the reference.
Yeah.
Okay, and color it neatly. Okay, color it
Yeah.
neatly. Now, why the floss rule? Let me just tell you. The floss word itself is a single syllabic word. And you can see all the 3 important sounds in it. F, l, s in it. And right after the short vowel it is doubled. The consonant is doubled. Okay, if you remember the word floss, you will remember the rule that actually it needs to be the single syllabic word. Right after the short vowel, you need to double. And which are the sounds which will be double? F, l, s, floss. Z, as I mentioned, it is ignored actually, but still it follows the rule. Okay, you can also call it as bliss of hill rule. Bliss of hill rule. Same concept. Bliss, it is doubling the double S of double F, hill, double L. Bliss of hill rule. Okay. How many of you clearly understood? I quickly revise. Short word, short vowel at the end, right after the short vowel, f, l, s, z, final double the final consonant. That's it. Okay. Next. Doubling the middle consonant. So just like the double S, double F, sometimes we also double the consonants, not only at the end, even in the middle. Like in the word rabbit, like in the word traffic, like in the word parrot, like in the word summer, like in the word happy, copper, butter. Correct? Many lesson. Okay, mutton, button. Okay, like this ladder, matter. Many add-ons. Okay, so when to double that, ma'am? Okay, if you say
Like
rabbit, yes, Shrema.
between the two vowels, AI, we can double the.
Yes. So one point is that. Okay, so the usually you have noticed the pattern. That's beautiful. So everywhere there are the vowels in between where the consonants are made out. But which vowels, which vowel types are these? Let us understand it more better. So now I will start with the Shreya ma'am's point only. Okay, so there are two vowels over here. When 2 vowels are there, how many syllabic word is that? 1 syllabic word? 2 syllabic word. Correct. So it's a 2 syllabic word. 1 vowel, 1 syllable. 2 vowels, 2 syllable. 3 vowels, 3 syllables. So how many vowels syllabic word it needs to be? 2 syllabic word only. Not one, not multi. 2 syllabic word. Approx what? Properly it needs to be the 2 syllabic word. That's the first most criteria to double the middle
And
consonant.
what about happy, ma'am? The word happy?
E. Why making a E sound? Y is also considered as a semi-vowel. Got it?
Okay.
It's a semi-vowel. Wait. I'll come to that point. Okay, so now let me take the word rabbit. Okay, the first one, it needs to be 2 syllabic word. Compulsory. Here comes the clarity for your doubts. Two-syllabic word. Everyone stop writing. I'll keep the things on the board just like that. Let us observe the patterns and the things. Two-syllabic word, there will be two vowels in the word rabbit. We are looking into it. The first vowel will go into the first syllable. Second vowel will go to the second syllable. The first vowel sound, whichever you are hearing in the word, needs to be the short vowel only. Okay? Second one, it can be long vowel, it can be short vowel, it can be the schwa sound, it can be the bossy R type of a vowel, it can be the Y making a E sound, doesn't matter. Second vowel can be any type of a vowel, but first vowel needs to be 100% needs to be short vowel. Okay, so that's the most important criteria before we proceed to the next step. Okay, if it is not agreeing, if you hear a long vowel sound here, leave it out. It won't belong to this rule only. Okay, just leave it out. Okay, first vowel should be short vowel. Second vowel can be of any type. Any type means how many types we have? Long, short, bossy R, schwa sound. Under that semi-vowel Y. Okay, the semi-vowel Y. So these are the cases which we find. Okay, next. Third one is most important. Hearing the sounds are also most important in this rule. Everyone pay attention. Everyone pay attention. Stop writing. Between the two vowel sounds, there must be how many consonant sounds? Only one consonant sound you must hear. Okay? A, E. So between the A and E in this case, you are hearing the B sound. One consonant sound only, right? So when you hear the single consonant sound in between the two vowels, double the middle consonant. Whatever the consonant sound you are hearing in between the two vowels, double that. That's the rule. Okay, that's the rule. Practically, we will see. Okay, I'll just write it. In between the two vowels, because we are all from here, see, two-syllabic word means two vowels, which are the first vowel, second vowel. In between these two vowels only, you must hear consonant sound. Consonant sound. Then what? Then the rule, double the middle consonant. Then what? Then goes to the rule, doubling the middle consonants. Shall we check practically now? Take every point to your fingers. Take every point to your fingers without looking into the book. It must be two-syllabic word. In that, two-syllabic word in the sense, see, look at the actions what I am doing. There must be, okay, two syllables in the word. Two syllables in the sense, two vowels. The first vowel needs to be short vowel. Second one can be anything. Between the two vowels, there must be one consonant sound. Then double that consonant sound. Okay, then double the consonant sound. See, without any distraction. Two-syllabic word, two vowels. First vowel, short vowel. Second vowel can be any vowel. In between these two vowel sounds, there will be one consonant sound. When you hear it, double it. Okay, when you hear it, double it. Clear? Clear? Is it directly into your mind? Is it directly into your mind without checking into the book? Now let us check back with the examples. Let me take the word traffic. Okay, traffic. First, Write whatever the sound you hear first. Okay? T, r, e, traffic. Okay? How many syllabic words? How many vowels are there? 2 vowels. Is the first vowel a short vowel? Is the first vowel a short vowel? And. Yes. Second one, no need to check. If it looks like vowel, that's enough. No need to go and check whether it is a short, long, anything. Doesn't matter. In between these two vowels, draw the rainbow. Okay, draw one bow over there. There is a consonant sound. Yes, there is a consonant sound. What to do? Double it. It's as simple as that. That's it. Butter. Butter. Write the sounds which you hear first. B, a, t, a. Butter. Okay, butter. 2 vowel sounds. Yes, one is a Bossia type, another one is a short vowel. First one is a short vowel. Yes. Okay, in between these two sounds, is there any consonant one? Yes, that's a t. What to do? Double it. Butter. Okay, carrot. Look at that. Carrot. Carrot. Do you say parrot? No, a sound you're making like a schwa, a sound. Okay, so here the O is pretending like a schwa sound, the easy flowing sound. Okay, the easy flowing sound. So now what do you want to see? Carrot. Okay, so when it comes, see here, logically understand the first vowel sound is more than enough for you. Second one can be anything. Okay, doesn't matter. A sound and a sound. Yes, in between there is a r sound. They have doubled it. That's it. Carrot, parrot, lesson, copper, mutton, see here, un, at. Same, schwa sounds. Everywhere schwa sound. Why? When I teach you the syllables, I will tell you the logic. Okay, why? I'll tell you the logic. Okay, copper, mutton, lesson, butter, button, summer. Now comes the word. Let me take that word. You try to understand. If you understood, immediately you need to make thumbs up. Okay, ready? Let us see who is going to do the thumbs up quickly. Happy. Already one vowel used. E is the sound, second vowel in the sense it's a multisyllabic word. Right. First vowel, second vowel in the sense it is turning into a multisyllabic, more than like one. In the sense multi, 2 or 3. If I am hearing a E sound, that's the end sound. Happy. What I do? I'll just write the Y as a E sound. Okay, Y as a E sound. Now the A is one vowel. E is a semi-vowel. In between these two, I have one consonant sound. I will do this. Happy. How many of you understood this? How many of you understood this? Rinsija ma'am, understood? Vedangi ma'am, yes, tell me. Understood? Is it thumbs up?
Yeah. It's a thumbs up.
Okay, it's a thumbs up. Okay, happy. Now, why is it not for baby? Baby. Is the first vowel a short vowel? A, B.
A,
A,
A
yes.
is long vowel.
It's not a short vowel, it's a long vowel. So only the B is not doubled. That's it. Similarly, pony, O sound. Just a O is making a O sound here. That's the reason sounds, hearing to the sounds, listening to the sounds, understanding the 42 sounds properly is most important. Got it? When you are applying any rules, Okay, got it? So that's the doubling the middle consonant. Clear? Okay. So these are the most important rules in the phonics when it comes to the phonics. But still there are many concepts that we have to learn. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's take a quick break for 5 minutes. Okay, then I will start with the uh, blends. Okay, then I will start with the blends concept. So now it's 8:21. Let's start by 8:26. Chalo, let's take a quick break and come back. Yes, come back, everyone. Once after we finish the 42 sounds in the basic level, we will be having two duties to do. Okay, one, we need to teach them the letter names. S has a name, my dear, that is S. A has a name, my dear, that is A. T has a name, my dear, that is T. Okay, SATIPNCKEHRMDGOU. Like this, we need to teach them the 26 letter names for the kids. Okay, that is one. Second one are the blends. Okay, why do we don't teach the blends until the end is? Blends are considered to be the shortcuts. Okay, so during the learning stage, if we teach the shortcuts, usually the children will not follow the actual methodation. Correct. They always want to opt for the shortcuts only. So that's the main purpose. While teaching the 42 sounds, until they learn the proper blending, segmenting, whether they are able to learn the arm blending, they are able to do the action blending properly, differentiate each and every sound they can properly hear, until you make sure all the 42 sounds and the blends and the words are happening in a right way. Never teach them the shortcuts. That is what we are clearly following. Okay, when to teach the blends? What are these blends actually? Blends are nothing but the two consonants together. Okay, the two consonants together, either at the end or the beginning, often repeatedly found. Let me take the consonants sk and l sound. Cl, clock, click, clap. Next, come on, cl words. Let me know. Clash, cloth,
Only
clean.
at the beginning, ma'am.
At the end, I don't think so. This comes more often. At the beginning, you tell me first. At the beginning, tell me. Cloth,
Clever.
clavo,
Client.
client, climb, close. Next, clause, clash is done, na? Clap, clash, clip. Like this.
Client.
See,
Client.
whenever you consider the words like this, there are many words which are starting with the same combinations. Correct? Most repeatedly seen combinations are with the two consonants which are repeated multiple times. When these are repeating multiple times, now let us go to the house kitchen. Okay? The same curries. Okay, whatever the curry is, you keep on changing the vegetables. Will the garam masala change? No. So, is the garam masala single ingredient? No. Garam masala, every day will you prepare the garam masala? No. But it is the most used ingredient. Correct? Most often, again. For the curries, you will be keep on using it. But you earlier, you prepare, you store, and you keep it. Every day you don't prepare it. Similarly, these are the one. These are not a single ingredients. These are like a multiple sounds. Why do we add and keep it instantly to use? Because repeatedly used one. Okay, repeatedly we are using this combination. So what to do? Blend and keep it together. Okay, blend and keep it together. The most often misconception of this concept is they feel like these two are same sounds. Never. These two are two different sounds only. K is a different sound. Is a different sound. Two different consonants, two different sounds. But we will blend and keep it. We will mix and keep it for instant usage. K and Come on, blend it. Coo, coo, coo. This is the sound. This is the sound. That's it. Clock, clock. Click. Clack, ash, clash, os. Instead of saying k, l, I, p, clip, this much of gap. So hence repeated clip, clock, and clang, like this. Okay, we will blend it together and we use it in the words. Is it only this? We have a many blends in English language. Is it found only at the beginning? No, few of the blends also found at the end of the word. Okay, end of the word. So now to teach this for the kids, first let us get familiar with more. Okay, brr. B is a different sound. R is a different sound. Together, brr, 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 ein, brain, brr, ik, brick, brr, ed, bread, brr, ek, brick, brown, like this. Most often one found at the beginning. So what is that? This is a blend. Brr. Similarly, blue, black, blue, you, blue. Okay, ooh, blue. Okay, next, blue ink, blink. Next, blue sounds, words,
Broom.
blue, 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 blue,
Blink.
blink. That's that. Blink, blue,
Blood.
blood,
Blast.
blast,
Blow.
blow, blur. Correct, blur. Next, bloom, bloom. Correct, like this. See, most often words are like a blue. Similarly, like cr is also most often found. Okay, most often found. Grr, green are also most often found. If you list and go like this, we can make out a mini list, and I have a blending wheel for this purpose. Okay, so this blending wheel, I have invested 450 rupees to buy it from the Amazon, but you can do it right if you have a chart paper. Okay, so using the chart paper, I'll share you the photos. You do it and keep. How to do this, ma'am? See, these are the three different wheels. Center wheel is of a bigger size and two wheels, can you see now? This wheel and this wheel. So these are of a same size but smaller. You can see this is rotating. The smaller wheel is rotating. Okay, so these are of small. Use the stud, attach it. Just like the blending will be made, right? Use the stud, attach it whichever want, you can rotate it easily. So what is the main thing here? See, one side they have taken an initial blends. Okay, initial blends like sp, sp, fl, g, gl, sw, sw, sm, b, boo, gr, sn, fr, tr, tl, dr, sk, st, sl. Even the three letters together, screw, screw, right? Screw, sp, fl, like this. And they have given some more combinations which we need to blend. Okay, see, when you are blending, you will blend it in this way. Sl, it, slit, sl, up, slub, rotate and blend. Sl, and, slant, sl, at, slat, rotate, 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 blend. Ma'am, will I get every time a meaningful word? Okay, might be three or four will be a meaningful words and other are useless words or a nonsense words, meaningless one. Okay, but what is the main intention? Blending with the other sounds are the main intention. Let it be the nonsense sound or a nonsense word. First, let the kids learn that, how to blend. That's it. Okay, it's not like never expect it needs to be a meaningful word every time. Okay, now let us look into it. See? Frit, frit. Have you heard any meaning this before, like a frit? No, it's a useless word. Frub, frub. Have you heard before? No, I never heard. You might have heard. I don't know. Fran, fran, no. At, frat, no. From, no. Fram, no. Frog, no. Fraught, fraught, no. In, frin, yes. Frap, no. Frog, most often used one. Frim, yes. Frop, no. Frab, no. Frip, no. Frep, no. Frit, no. Frub, no. Fran, no. Frat, no. Like this, see? When we rotate it and blend it, two or three will be the meaningful one. Okay, so the rest can be the nonsense words. It's absolutely fine. If they are able to make the right sound, even when they are blending with a nonsense one, that's absolutely fine. Enough. Okay. Now, Shreya ma'am, I will rotate the wheel and you need to blend that. I'm not going to teach you what blend is that. You know the blending already, how to join the two sounds. So here comes the two sounds for you.
Rum. Rum.
No,
Rum.
only the blend only the blend you say. The two sounds. What is the blend here? True. Yes, correct. Now blend with this.
Trum.
Trum. Ah.
Plum. Plum.
No, no. Tr only you have to.
Okay. Rat. Rat.
Tr at. You give a break between the blend and the next. Tr at. Trat. Now, same tr.
Tran.
Tran. Now,
Up.
trab. Huh.
It.
Trit. Correct? Yes. Krishna, sir. This one. Please blend this.
Sl.
Sl.
Slat.
Yes. Sl.
Yes, ma'am.
Sl.
At. Slat.
At. Slat. Yes. Similarly,
At.
this one.
Slan.
Slan. Yes. Now.
Slan.
Yes. Next.
Slub.
Yeah. Slub. Yes. Sarah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sw. Sw.
Sw. Correct.
Swag.
Swam.
Swag.
Yes. Correct.
Swam. Swam. Swam.
Don't break the blend. Okay. Sw.
Oh,
Huh.
sw.
Hmm.
Swam. Swat.
Flat. Correct. Yes. Correctly blended. Rinsija, ma'am.
Drum.
The a sound you eliminate.
Dra.
No.
Drum.
No. Blend only. Say the blend sound properly. No, it's not the. It's d.
D.
Next sound is?
Um.
No. This sound.
R.
R. Now, together, the blend is?
Drum. Dur.
Daram. No, ma'am. Okay, just tell me what is the blend.
Dur.
Dar? No.
Dur.
Drr. Drr.
Not.
Drr. Okay? Say? Drr. 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 Drum. Okay, drr.
Drum.
Drum. Now, drr.
Rat.
Drat. Dr. At. Dran. Correct? Rat. Like this. Okay. So similarly, we have the end sounds. Next side, when I flip the card, oop. The end one. Okay, the end consonant combination. Like in oop, like in help. Correct? Help. Then oop, like in scalp. right?
Yeah.
Scalp. Next, oop, like in oop. Where will you find this? LP at the end. Oop at the end.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but like GULP, gulp.
Gulp. Yes, gulp. Next,
Gulp.
pulp. Right, pulp. Next, pulp. Next, help. Oop. Words. Come on. Mm, oop, oop, oop.
STA. Stamp.
Yes?
STAMP.
That's
Stamp.
That's a ump. No, we are looking for more number of words with a l and p. Oop. Only. We are still in here. We are still here. Oop words. Think, na? Give a brain little exercise. Oop.
Yeah. Mm, scalp.
Scalp, I said.
Scalp. Acha.
Scalp, I said.
So
That's
there is
Self.
purple, but
Self.
at the end there is like in spelling, if you see there is
that's ul sound. It's oop.
gulp.
Okay, L and P in purple, it's PLE. Correct. It's L
Ah,
and P. Shilpa ma'am, tell me. Shilp. Ah, right. So, but it's not there at the end. Yes, Shilpa ma'am, tell me. Yes? Okay. Okay. So, like this. Okay. Oop words. Lt, melt, felt. Correct. Lt words. Similarly, fact. Correct. Fact.
ah,
Next. So, lift. Correct? Lift.
lip.
Mint. Like in mint. Like in kept. Correct? Kept. Swept. Xt. Like in next. Xt. Like in next. Mp. Like in lamp. Nd. Like in land. Correct? Ink. Like in ink. Sink. Oob. Like in bulb. Ood. Like in held. Oof. Like in shelf. Ook, like in milk. St, like in mist. Correct
Mist.
fit. Sk, like in brisk. Oop,
Brisk.
like in help. Ult, melt. Like this. Again, we came back. Okay, so like this. So we have a end sounds also. So we will just blend it along with that. Ilf, lilf. I'll show it. Okay, ilf, lilf, lalf, stalf, bulf, half, golf. Yes, golf is a meaningful one. Milf, colf, rilf, yelf, elf, palf, solve, self. Yes, self is a meaningful one again. Correct? So like this, you will rotate and you will make it out. Along with this card, it's been 4 years I purchased this. But when I purchased this card, I got this sheet also along with me. See how neatly I have preserved this. Okay, this sheet has a major demonstration and you have a list of consonant blended words already. Okay, so you also have a clear demonstration how to apply for the kids and how they will react. There is some case study from the author. I will send you the photo of this whenever you have read that scanned copy. It's same discussion whatever we just have made out. Okay, Remember when to teach this? By the end of basic level only. Okay? And you need to teach one more thing by the end. What is that? What is that? Letter names. Okay, letter names. So now when you teach this in the morning class, I just forgot to teach them. Okay, what kind of a flashcards or some activities that you can make for the students? Let us see. Okay, yeah. You can make out a beautiful flashcards for this to identify the initial blends or the final blends. So you can make out and make it permanent by just laminating it. Also, you can just make out some smart card like this and draw some objects, whatever related to the blends, whatever you are picking up. So trrr is a blend. Let me take. So you just give the two combination. You just give the just a t sound and ask them to identify the blend in it. So trrr, let me draw the tree. Let me just draw the tree over here. So the child will look into the object and they need to identify the right one. When you laminate it, don't give them for ticking. You have to give the clips, cloth clips. One day I mentioned you know to give the cloth clips so they don't mark on it. So similarly, you can make out the fly or some fruits in this way. Actually, I had a flashcard. I'll share you the photos of that. Can you guess the initial blend now? Can you guess the initial blend now? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for
True.
Right?
True.
Is the initial blend. So you can give them the different options like this. So they will opt for the right blend. So this is one kind of activity which you can give them to guess. Okay, give them to guess. Another one is giving the complete word. I'll share you the photos. No need to take a note. I'll share you the photos. So it will be there in the group. Don't worry. One more set is that you can make some worksheets in this way, concentrating on some particular sounds. Okay, for example, I don't know how many of you are able to identify this. What is this?
Frog.
Yes.
So the similar one. So they will be writing out the missed out thing. So what's the blend which is missing? Is missing everywhere. So this kind of things you can just think and make out few of the worksheets and ask them to place the missing out blend over there.
One question I wanted to ask you.
Tell me, ask.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Shilpa ma'am, ask me.
Can you teach me the blending words of flask, flat, flower? How to teach to the kids flower, flask, FL blending words basically.
F and L. What is that? Firstly, they have to blend and keep it ready. Ooh, foo, 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 foo is the sound. So they have to initially make it out, blend it. Okay, they need to join this blend with the rest of the word. Foo at, foo at, flat. Foo fla. Foo ag, flag, like this. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, yeah.
Firstly, they need to blend. They need to say what, they need to see what is working
First
over
blending
there.
words. Okay.
Okay, they already know this blending methodations and all by the end. Okay, so you ask them to blend and keep it and remember it. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
We make this as an activity.
What, ma'am?
We have to make this on
No
a chart
need.
paper.
Just an idea. Just an idea. Okay, don't. There are enough worksheets. I'll give you. Okay, there are enough worksheets. Don't do. Yes, Vedangi, ma'am.
So actually, I'll just turn on the video. So while teaching the blend, once I use a technique, like I was not pro, but like what I used was F plus L, and then they used to clap to blend it, and that way the child actually remembered. But is that the right one to use?
That's a way that you are bringing. See, they have to bring both the sounds together. Okay, so
Correct.
ooh, fool, they have to bring. If they are making the sound simultaneously, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Okay, when it comes to the teacher and the students, they will be in one sync with you. Always, correct. So, whatever methodology, sometimes it might trigger. Okay, sometimes my methodologies might also trigger. But when we have a sync, parallelly they will come to know what you are teaching, what you are expecting. Okay, that sync will be there. So, that time methodation doesn't matter, output matters. That's it. Okay, output matters. That is the student and teacher's relationship. That's it, ma'am. Absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
Yeah.
you.
So now coming back. So the blends concept is clear. And here comes the one more most important thing. Those are tricky words. Okay, tricky words. The fifth basic skills. What are the five basic skills in English language, that the phonics that we are going to learn? Learning the letter sounds. Have you learned all the 42 sounds? Learning the letter formations. Do you know how do the formations goes? Which comes with what? Blending. Have you learned the arm blending technique, finger blending technique, action blending technique? Using the wheel blenders, many activities. Yes, we have learned the blending, how to join the two sounds. We know the technique. Okay, segmenting. If I say some word now, clock, are you able to hear and say like what are acting? K, L, O, K, clock. That is CK as K sound. Why to use CK as K sound also? You are able to answer me back with the milk truck rule. Correct? So that's a segmenting. Next comes the tricky parts where nowhere it relates to these four. Okay, nowhere it relates to these four. This is a completely another skill, and this also you will be teaching by the end of basic level, and that too after teaching the letter names only. So what are these tricky words? Tricky words are the other origin words. Okay, some other language words or the words which haven't taken the language transformation over the years. So this will look something, sounds like something else. Now let me take few of the examples. Everyone pay attention. Pay attention. Very important topic. You will slip off or else. Okay, you will slip off. Whatever distractions, avoid it and pay attention. Now listen to me. If I say, my dear, write I am on the board. Now I know only 42 sounds as a LKG student. Now ma'am is saying, I am. I know segmenting. I heard it. How will I write? I am, ma'am. Correct? Using the 42 sounds, any child will write like this only. 99% of the cases. Okay? 100% of the cases. Is this the right spelling? Where are they going wrong? Which is the actual word and which is falling tricky for the kids? I. Correct? What is the actual spelling? This is the actual spelling. Where and what they are feeling so difficult with? There is a missing silent E in this actual spelling. That's the tricky bit. That is where they go wrong. So now how to teach this one right spelling? Now if you dictate she to the kid, okay, the actual she is this. How will that kid will write? Shh, e, she. What is the tricky bit? What is missing in the actual spelling? The silent E is missing in the actual spelling. Correct? He, we, be, me. Everywhere, what should not be there? That silent T should not be there when it comes to the actual spellings. That's the tricky bit which is turning the spelling into the another way. The pronunciation is different, writing is something else. Correct? How, if I simply write this, how will the child will read it? Eh, he. Right? He. Is it anywhere connected to the spelling? No sounds. Sounds are not at all relating. Whatever I am writing is not relating. Completely it's turning tricky to the kids. So when these kind of a words comes to the kids, in front of the kids, phonics, whatever the sounds they have learned, is it making them to successfully read that? No, whatever methodations they have learned and they are able to read many words, but still the 10% of the words they won't be able to read out of 100. Okay, so what to do? Anyhow, phonics methodation is not at all working out. What is the second methodation? If sounds are not working, use the letter names. Okay, use the letter names, whatever we made. H-E, he. S-H-E, she. W-E, we. How we? They use the letter names, whatever that we are doing, logically anyhow, even though they apply the sounds, it's not working. By the end of 42 sounds, they already know the letter names. Once they know the letter names, you teach the tricky words for them. Okay, you teach the tricky words for them. Like this, in Jolly Phonics, we have how many tricky words? 72 tricky words. These 72 tricky words we have divided into 6 groups. How many groups? 6 groups. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5, set 6. In each group we have 12 words. Do we teach all together in one level? No. Basic level 15 words. Okay, basic level 15 words. Advanced level some 20 to 30 words. Again in the intermediate level 20 to 30 words, like that we will finish 72 tricky words. Don't attack them with all 72 tricky words. It will be very hectic for them. Because until then kids know blending, logically learning the words and everything. So don't attack with these kind of words. Teach them only 15 words in basic level. Ma'am, which words to teach? I have already shared in the group. Kindly open the WhatsApp group, everyone. When I was sharing it to the morning batch, I just have shared many things over here. The first most photo. I just pinged this. Go back to that photo. You can see this photo, na? Okay, this photo. What is written? Jolly Phonics basic level course content. Okay, what's there in that? Everyone? Anyone from morning group? Anyone from the morning group? Quickly tell me. I'll ping back. Okay?
Ma'am, I am.
Okay, 1 second. 1 minute, Panama. I just pinged back in the morning group also. See, check back, go back to that. What's there in the step 1 of basic phonic sounds? You can see 3 columns, sounds, digraphs and special sounds. Next comes the tricky words. Only these many concepts to teach. As usual, you can see the sounds, the basic sounds. Next comes with the digraphs. In total, 42 sounds will be taught along with the tricky words, whatever I have mentioned in that particular list only. Teach only that many tricky words. Individual words I have given. Okay, individually I have typed it out and it's available. Ma'am, if I miss this photo, where is it available? These are the photos from my teacher training guidance book. Okay, it's available. Okay, the complete syllabus, what to be followed, it is available. Okay, in the teacher training guidance book. Next, you can look back with this. Just below that, okay, just below that, you can find the next photo also. Okay, the next below only intermediate phonics concepts and tricky words you have. Y as E sound. Okay, I'm into this page. Please check back. I don't know whether if I zoom, you will be able to see that. See, this needs to be seen. Step 2, just below that. There is one more page. 3 pages are shared in the morning. Okay, just below that, Jolly Phonics intermediate level course content. Intermediate level. Y as E sound. Multisyllabic rule. Do you know that? Why making a E sound? Yes. Short vowels. A, E, O, A. Do you know that? Yes. CK words like in clock, sick, okay, brick. When to use CK at the end. Do you know the milk truck rule? Yes. Okay, doubling the letters, flaws rule. Today itself we have learned when to double. Do you know that rule? Yes.
Yes.
Magic keywords. Yes. AY for A sound. When do AI makes a sound at the end of the word? We use the AY which makes out a sound. EA as E sound. What is that rule? That's a two vowel rule that we will apply. Simultaneously, what tricky words to teach also has been shared back to back because you need to mix up the concept here. Next page you come, unit 9. Why making a I sound? Which rule is that? Shy I Tuffy Y rule. OW as a O sound and OW sound. Correct. Ow like in owl. OA making a OW making a O sound. Like in OW like when
Bow. Bow.
window. Correct. Snow. Glow. It makes a two different sounds. Next comes the
Shadow.
IR, UR, ER making a R sound. That's a bossy R one we have seen. EW as a U sound in the long vowel hand we have seen. AW, AU, AL making a O sound. This is also we have seen. Correct. So clear with the concepts of intermediate level. Don't teach anything extra. Okay, apart from this. Next, go to the advanced level. PH making a sound. Which words? Greek words. Okay, alternative of sun, CK, soft G, hard G, soft C, hard C. The same rule which we have learned. Next, unit 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Long vowel hand. AI, A, E, I, O, U. All the long vowel hand we have learned the concept how to teach for the kids. I will deliver it tomorrow. Okay. You making oo sound that also we have seen. Correct. So in the blue. Okay. Next. OU making a ow sound and OW making a ow sound. Yesterday we have seen this. OI making a oi sound. OY making a oi sound. Shaya Tafi by rule. This also we have seen. The revision of the again the bossy R from the second level to the third level revision. AW making a O sound revision. The air sound I will teach you tomorrow. Okay, that's a leftover one. See, only one topic is leftover from my end, and the tricky words for the advanced level are mentioned below. Okay, mentioned below over there. So these are like you can go from step to step. Okay, step to step. Clear which syllabus comes where. Hence, I have covered
Yes.
all the concepts. Now you are understanding what comes where and what is it. Okay, that's why I just pushed it until here. Whoever have asked me yesterday, ma'am, what comes where? I don't know. Somebody texted me. Okay, I
Yeah, yeah,
remember.
nice.
It's available here and it is also available in the teacher training guidance book. Those are the pages from here. You can go to the first and you can find it out in water blends, teach litany and structured. Yeah, that's structured phonics reference. Okay, Jolly Phonics from basics to the advanced plus book purchase guides. Okay, what books to purchase also I just have given it over there. Okay, something extra I just have added on. Okay, which I cannot speak out over here. Also has been added. Whenever you find time, go through that once you receive the book. If you have any doubt, you can just get back to me. Okay, so this is one thing. Now coming back to the tricky words, ma'am, these are tricky, true. Okay, how to teach these words to the kids? There must be some methodology, right? So come on, everyone take one A4 size sheet. No, ma'am, it's not available. Tear one sheet existing from the existing book and keep it ready. Get one A4 size sheet, everyone. I'll give you one task, hence you know all the 42 sounds. 72 tricky words which has been shared in that photos. Now you just figure out what is the tricky part. What is not acting as the 42 sounds, you figure it out tomorrow. One time. Okay. Hold the sheet properly and neatly. Fold it to the half like this. Neatly. You just press the folding because there is a roll of folding also later. Again, you press it to the half. You just fold it to the half like this. Total 4 foldings has to come up when you open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now using the scale or some pencil, neatly you just draw the line on that and make it into 4 columns. Like this. Make it into the 4 different columns. What to write? I will write it on the board below. In the first column, highlight the word look. Identify the tricky bit. Below that, you write identify the tricky bit. Next, copy and cover. Next, write and check. Don't change or shuffle the order. Write and check. Have another go. Or practice once again, repeat whatever you want, you write it down. And remember, don't teach multiple tricky words on a day. Okay, in the same day, if you want to teach the tricky words, teach either 1 or 2 tricky words. Enough. Second day, along with the revision, along with the dictation of these 2 tricky words, you can add on next 2 tricky words. Third day, 4 dictations plus 2 words. Next day, 6 dictations with the next 2 words. Like this, every day there must dictation has to go on until they get that. Okay. So let me take 2 tricky words here. The same 2 tricky words you have to write in a dotted tracing way. Rest you just draw the lines and keep it. After this, I'll just wrap up the class. Actually, in yesterday's session, I just have, like in morning session, I have discussed regarding the readers also. No issue. We will do it tomorrow. Be ready until 9:30 tomorrow. That's it. Okay, from 7 to 9:30. So this is how the sheet is. Now look, let me look into this word. What is next written here? Identify the tricky bit. Now how to identify? Don't use lots of brain. Just keep 42 sounds in your mind. If U has been given, how will you write the U? U, V, U. Correct? You. Like in value. Is the words anywhere related to that U spelling that you know? Nowhere related to the U spelling. So the whole word is itself is tricky. Okay? So whole word itself. So if you read this, yeah, a, ya, o, a. Okay, where is ya, o, a and where is you spelling? Correct, the whole word itself is tricky. So now, instead of using the letter sound, what they have to use? The letter name. Y-O-U-U. Go to your childhood. Y-O-U-U. Y-O-U-U. Okay, that's the method. So now looking into it, what is the tricky bit? What exactly is acting over there? You know what exactly is not acting. Now what to do? Once you do that, copy the things by saying the letter names. Y-O-U-U. Y-O-U-U. Copied is done. What will you do? Cover it. Cover means send it to the back side. You should not see the back one now. This is a memorizing technique. Okay, so whether now write and check whether you can still keep that Y-O-U-U in your mind. Okay, right. Y-O-U-U. Writing is done. Where to check? Open the page, check whether you have written the right spelling or not. Okay, yes, it has been done. Write and checking is done and it is correct. What to do? If it is correct, fold it back. Have another go. Practice once again. Y-O-U-U. Like this every day they need to practice. Okay. Now again coming to the next tricky word. Ah. If it is ah, I will write only this bit, the final sound. What is extra? E is extra, which is silence. Correct? So what to do? A-R-E-R. A-R-E-R. Because even I apply the phonic sounds, it will be A, A, A. Correct? So even though I apply the phonic sound, it's going wrong. So rather than to go the wrong with the phonic sounds, you go with the letter names. A-R-E-R. So just write, copy, cover, whether you are able to write and check that A-R-E-R using the letter names, check back, open, check, fold, practice. This is the method that you make them to memorize. There will be some parents who will come to you excitingly. Ma'am, you are a phonics teacher and the kids were really doing very well until the end of 42 sounds. They were able to read, write and everything. Why are you making them to by heart? Correct. There comes few parents like this. See, you mention them clearly the meaning of tricky words. Okay, ma'am, the tricky words are something which are not English words. Okay, sometimes the words which will not take a transformation, na, the kids will not understand if we follow the phonic sounds. So this is the method which we follow. And this is not followed for the all the words, na. So it is 95% cases, they learn the technique, they blend, they read everything. But I have listed out few words which needs to be learnt in this way properly. You need to explain them. Okay, properly, because there comes the parents. There comes the parents. Okay, so clearly to explain these things, you must be clear what you are teaching and what exactly it is. Hopefully you know what are tricky words right now. Okay, and what to teach. You have to teach them the letter names before, then only enter into the tricky words. Clear? Clear? Now, the tomorrow's assignment is that take the list of 72 tricky words. I will be posting you if you need, but it's already available in the basic level, intermediate level, what to teach. Okay, take the words. Now you yourself try to identify the tricky bit. Okay, you know the 42 sounds, no? So you try to apply and identify the tricky bit. Tomorrow I will send you the checklist for you to check whether you have written it properly, you have identified it properly or not. You can do the self-check. Okay, so this is how the tricky words. Tomorrow 5 more minutes of explanation is there about the tricky words. I'll continue tomorrow. Okay? Yes. Chalo then, see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. once again. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Good night.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. See you. Don't miss tomorrow's class. Tomorrow is the last class. See you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Rinsija, ma'am, anything to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Bye.
Thank
Good
you, ma'am. Ma'am, only we have to identify the tricky words.
Tricky
Tomorrow's
bit
activity.
in that. Yeah, tricky bit in that. Okay, now, what is the tricky bit? E is the tricky bit. It's extra in the spelling. Correct? So
Oh,
this is the tricky bit. You just round it off. Okay, like
oh.
that. You just identify.
We have to write the paper like this only.
No, ma'am. Just simply you just make the list of words. What's the tricky bit? That's it.
Okay.
Roughly, you just do enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.